Yes, I think we're good to go.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. All right, let's begin. Let me just roll up my sleeves. All right. So first of all, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you guys are having a blast. Uh, and wherever you are, whether with your families or friends or wherever you are, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Christmas. And all right, so since it is Christmas, I had a little surprise for you guys. I made, my version of Santa. He's not exactly the Santa, but I hope you guys can see him. He's like, you know, at least this is what I imagine Santa to be. I hope you guys can see him.
You're missing some of the red, but apart from that, it's
Yeah,
quite good. Quite good.
red. I negotiated with the guy. He said red's not his color. I did add a
Yeah.
little red in his sunglasses, but that's pretty much it. That's all he wanted. He wanted to be low key in Cardano Island. He said it's not as cold here, so he missed out on, the thick coat and everything. A long
Perfect.
coat's just gonna be good for him.
He's also wearing the Harry Potter hat.
Yeah. This is Santa in disguise. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. So yeah. All right. So guys, the basic updates that we have. All right. First, I'm gonna go over all the stuff that we have accomplished, and then we're gonna tell on what we're gonna be working on recently, and what we have for the future as well. So till date, we've been rather busy. We've worked on so many different kinks throughout the entire island. Hold on, let me show you guys all of goddamn island. It is just such a massive place. Now, how the aiming is going to be is that we've got grid 1 over here, we've got grid 2 over here. This little piece of land is soon also going to be populated, followed by bada bing, bada boom, the rest of the island as well. And hopefully, we'll be launching with the entire island instead of just giving you, small fragments. So, yeah, that's gonna make it so much easier for us as well, and it'll be better for the people to have like the entire island just as it is. So we've been really, really, really busy with this. As you can see, this is like only grid 1, the first grid. It is just immensely populated. Like, these are all your plots. All right, so like, way to go, guys. You bought a lot of stuff. Okay, so yeah. So we've been working on these. We've been working on tons of little stuff as well, little clippings, making the frame rate smoother, making the experience much more better, and of course the controls as well. We've got on-hand keyboard controls for everything now. None of that cursor flying in front of you. You're only going to be seeing the cursor when you've got a menu open. So as far as the controls are concerned, I'm going to show you a little something. We've got the controls all mapped out in this one screen. All right. So if you guys are ever confused, how do you operate in Cardano, just go over here. These are all the controls you need for the entire thing. This is it. All right. And we're going to try and put this in the load screen as well. So all of you first comers, when you finally, take that first step onto Cardano Island, you'll immediately know what to do. So that's going to be easier for us as well. We won't have to be explaining anything to like anybody. Everything's going to be here. It's going to be really easy. We've been really thinking about user flow as well. So there's that. The controls and stuff have been improved. So let's have a look around the place as well. So we've got our same old plots. We've got the cribs. And of course, we've got the vehicles as well. They're going to take a time to load. All right. Which vehicle should we go for, Yaka? We've got the Pluto Fortune, we've got the Nyx Lightning, we've got the Kurosta, the Dual Falcon.
I think you missed few things.
Wow,
To start
sure.
with. Or at least you were wait. First of all, let's check the map again, because since our last update, this map now, the mini map, the huge map, this now looks completely different. This is now like the actual map. Not just the how it was before. Now you can actually zoom in and you can actually see wherever you are on the map. Can you show where we are right now?
Where we are right now, hold on, let me go back. Hold on. You just click this little button, it'll take you right there. Yep. Yeah,
Wow,
so like, yeah, it's intuitive like Google Maps, even if you get lost, because like I said before, it is an immensely large area. So you may get lost, so that's why we place this little button over here. It takes you right on top of you. So right now, here
nice,
we go.
nice,
Right,
nice.
we've
Wow,
got our
this is
small, yeah,
because I know when the ambassadors were testing out, this was one of the features they missed the most, which is like knowing where you are on the map and map actually showing actual
yeah.
data. And this looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you can even see like the little parks, all the water bodies, the parks over here, the courts, the basketball courts, the tennis courts, this that one really
This is
fancy
epic.
court. I forgot the name of that one. You know what? Let's head on over. And we've improved the loading times as well. So now it just boops and you immediately like start off over there. All right. Where was that little court? Hold on, let's see. There it is. See, so now the map is just so much intuitive because even I, as like one of the developers, found it like really hard because the space is so massive. I couldn't, find my way through much of the island. But now, like, it makes it so much easier. We've got
Yeah,
everything over here. Yep.
awesome. No,
Also,
this really is one of the best looking maps, to be
yeah.
honest.
Thank you, thank you. Yaka, I hope the video is good at your end because we've got some slightly unstable net here today. So I might not notice it, but you guys are gonna have to help me if the video streaming is good.
No, I think it's quite. I mean, it's laggy a bit, but that's because of the Discord. Usually, then on YouTube when we upload, it's much more smoother. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Awesome. All right. Which one? Which
Okay.
one? I'm really
Now
confused.
the next thing. This is now directly. This is now when you are showing the cars. This is now directly showing your actual Cardano wallet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the
So,
one.
previously we had cars in that were preloaded. Now this is
Yeah, those were just
directly.
reloaded.
This is now directly from the Cardano wallet, which is amazing.
Yep. Yeah, I
I
mean,
see
before we
the
just
lights.
had,
Oh, new camera
yeah,
looks, lights.
yep,
That's
and we have
awesome.
new camera looks as well. I especially love this camera right here. It's really cinematic. Makes it hard to drive, but at least it looks good. Yeah, and then this one
Shelby,
I love
let's
this.
let's show Shelby. People
Shelby?
want
All right,
Shelby.
hold on. Let me see.
I think we haven't seen Shelby yet in the game. Oh,
Oh, that
Ooh,
is
so shiny.
nice. That is nice. That's a nice paint job right
sexy.
there.
Yeah.
I like how it's like just absolutely massive, like the actual, Mustang car just looks colossal as compared to the other much more streamlined cars, and it sounds so good as well. It's got that nice V8, a little throaty little V8 as well.
Wow, this camera is cool as well. Reminds me of the
Yeah.
old GTA games that I played.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, it looks like one of those helicopter chases.
It's really cool.
Thanks,
Really cool.
Thanks. Yeah. All right, perfect. I have no
Okay.
idea where I'm going. I'm just going. Hold on, let me see. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's a complete circle. All right, Yaka,
Yeah.
are we going to tell people about this little circle over here? Do we tell them anything about it? What is it?
Sure. I mean, that's why people are here, right? To
Yeah.
learn stuff first. So
All right. I mean, this is like merely just for aesthetic sake, but I absolutely love this, and it's exactly right at the center of the grid. Yep. We do have hopes. Maybe in the future. I'm not gonna make any promises, but maybe in the future we might be adding some other stuff as well. But no promises. Like, but yeah, hopefully we'll have like other stuff as well because we've already previewed how you can actually enter cribs and stuff. It's really hard to do that right now because like so many of the cribs, this is still a testing build, and I personally couldn't find a crib that I could actually go inside of. But we have that feature as well, and hopefully, apart from the cribs, we might just be going to other places as well. So we're going to be experimenting on that as well, making Cardano Island this like one central hub to just connect everything. Totally, and gotta love that donor ring as well. All right. So we've got that. Then, all right, we also have our preloaded Mayans, the good old guys, cowboy guy as I like to call them. And apart from that, hold on, we had the emote button as well. So if you run across anyone else in the island, just emote a bit. We're working on multiplayer as well. We've already tested with around 5 to 6 players, and we're hoping to like get it up to 50, so you can have the whole gang inside the island at the same time, run around, emote at each other, do all kinds of shenanigans. I don't know what you guys usually do in metaverse spaces. What do you guys usually do in metaverse spaces?
I mean, you mean 50 people in your site, not 50 people on the island. Like 50 people on the island. It's not.
Yep.
it's not very populated island. But
It's not a very popular island right now.
50 people in your site that you can voice over IP, that you can chat and all that.
Yep. Because we've already got the chat.
So what we did is we gave a build. I think it was like 3 builds back. We gave it to ambassadors to test, and there was a lot of stuff. To fix.
Alright.
Not a lot of stuff, but a few bugs and all that stuff that were like not ready to release. So now we are improving that, and it will be this beta version with 2 grids that Ramil showed will be launching this quarter. So a bit of a delay, but it's gonna be the experience and everything. It's gonna be much better.
Yeah, but I'm like really thankful to the ambassadors because the testers and the ambassadors, they help improve the product. Everyone's like all the bugs. I just tell them just tell us every single little thing that you want to improve in this, because that is how you get a good build. I mean, there's so much stuff that we probably overlook, that we don't have like maybe the aesthetic ideas for, maybe the aesthetic sense for. We try our best, but only through public testing can you achieve those exact figures. So the ambassadors have been an amazing help, a great help, and I wanted to thank them all for their like amazing ideas and all the feedback that they gave.
And most of the changes that the ambassadors gave us, it's under the hood. Most of the things that looks similar as the previous demo, it's mostly under the hood. So it's much more smoother now. It's easier to navigate. The map thingy, everything that we have done,
even the driving. I remember the first demo that we did. The driving was just awful. I personally like could not drive. Now, that is a cool looking building. Whoever plays that, said gave him a raise. Okay. I don't know who plays that, but that's a beautiful looking building. I absolutely love it.
So one thing that we did in this version was batch loading. Previously, what we were doing is we were loading each sector at one time. What we're doing right now is we're loading a bunch of sectors that you see around you loaded at the same time. It makes the experience much more smoother. And as you can see, Ramel is a very bad driver.
Yeah.
Take his license away.
Yeah.
every single demo we do, I swear to God, I end up crashing. God, I love this camera.
Yeah, so Chad, if you would like to test this build, I think Ramil, this build is stable enough that we give another round to ambassadors.
Stable. Yep, definitely will. And again, guys, whatever you find, just let us know. It's this build is for the people. It's for the Cardano community. It's for the ambassadors, and we love it when you guys point out that's what like a healthy community is. That's how you guys help us. That's how we can help you back.
I think this is probably good enough to do like a bit wider open testing with users. So let me think of something good, and we'll do the testing. So Chad, if you want, just send me in DM. I'll add you as a friend and send me your email, and I'll be sending invites to test. probably either this week or early next week.
Oh, and Yaka, we also have overcast weather now.
Yeah.
I don't think we I don't think we had that last time. Oh, I know it's night day, so you can't. It's nighttime, so you can't see it. We have overcast weather as well, and we're just about like adding rain particles. Rain particles are really heavy, so we're still working on that. But hopefully, when you get the actual build, you'll have rain particles as well. We'll have
Nice.
all the different weather types as well, so that's going to be really helpful as well.
Do you have any ideas when this will be available for Mac?
For Mac, we're still looking into that because, like Mac has tons of little issues with what do you call wallets and stuff. So there's tons of like different functionalities that you have to look into. So yeah, it takes a little time. Most of this build, I mean, that could easily be ported into a Mac. But as far as like the wallet connectivity is concerned, Mac is a little difficult to handle. But obviously, I'll tell the guys, and you know what? One way or another, they'll figure something out. They always do, and we'll probably have a build for Mac as well.
Perfect.
All right. Any questions from the community though?
Well, I think I've been answering through the whole chat what I've seen. I don't think if I missed anything, just let me know. Jay Easy, sure. I'll add you as well, and just send me DM with your email. Nate here, probably Q1. I mean, we're aiming now for Q1. After all this, feedback, and now we'll do like a public testing again, and see if anything major still, and then we try to do some stress testing as well, and then probably good to launch as we develop it forward. As we said from the start, it's not gonna be full launch from day one, but it's already looking pretty good. Ramil, if you can show the map again. I think Nathir was not. Yeah, I think he was not here at the time when we were showing the.
Here you go, Nathir. This is the new map style. It's completely like integrated within the build itself. You always have that mini map on the top left. You just click on tab and it opens it right up.
Yeah. So these two grids will launch in Q1, and then we continue with Q2, Q3. But now, we integrated this map, so you can always see where you are. You can teleport anywhere you want, and it's actual map, not this drawing that was before. Now it's like an actual map with actual structures on.
Yep. Because this map, the one we're showing right here, it is literally just a 2D render of what there actually is. So your position, that is live. Everything else is actually live. Those are like the exact 3D buildings that you're seeing over here.
Will you be able to see your friends on the map?
Yes, we have that capability as well. They'll be marked in. I'm not sure. I believe it was a purple arrow or an orange arrow. We were having some visibility issues with other white arrows because the player themselves are white. And we were marking them with purple, but purple wasn't really, really all that good for viewability. So I think we changed it up to yellow. So hopefully soon we'll be able to show people, the multiplayer as well. And you can see like multiple people inside the map at live time.
Nice, very good. I mean, this is coming together very nicely. I don't know, guys, what you think. Tell me in the chat. But I think this one is looking really, really good. And I'm happy.
So Ramil, the skies look a bit empty. Do we have anything
regarding that? I mean, I'm just saying, just keep your heads up. All right. How do I give a good teaser for what we're actually working on as well? I'm not saying that people will be able to fly, but it's not too bad to try every now and then. Just keep your heads up, all right? Look to the skies.
Well,
might
we
be
have
adding
a lot
some
of vehicles that can fly, so I'm hoping that's what you mean.
Yep.
So
Yep. Keep your
yeah,
eyes on the horizon. Keep your eyes on the
awesome.
water, because, well, let me be clear. These aren't the only vehicles that we'll be having, and that is
Yes,
all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say.
I
Okay.
know the jet gang will be happy to hear that they'll be able
Yeah.
to fly their jet finally.
What was their name? The squadron? I forgot. It's like 2.5 years
One
now. Yeah.
195. You have
Or Squadron One. Yeah.
one present here, Nate here.
Yeah.
That's the squadron.
Nature is of the squadron. Well, Nature, that's
I,
news
I,
for you. That's
Yeah,
I'll
news.
just
people.
I'll just give a like a teaser that we're working on a very awesome kind of an airport kind of a thing that maybe you guys can see in the next build.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, if you guys do want to see the airport, it's located, if you go to claim.virtua.com, you can actually view it. It's on the top right side of the entire Cardano Island map. So from there, you'll be able to see it. In the build, we'll show it later, okay? We'll show it later. It'll take time. Till then, have a nice look at this view. And yep.
That's the most beautiful place on the island.
Yeah, I love the bridge. Absolutely love the bridge.
Don't crash, Ramil, please.
I won't crash. I won't crash. Don't worry. C nailed it.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, well, uh, I think we covered the most of it. If anyone again,
I think we've covered almost all of it. Yeah. I did crash. Wow. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that there. All right. There you have it, folks.
if anyone again would like to test, ping me, send me DM, ping me at the general chat, whatever, and I'll be in touch as soon as we get this built to you. And yeah, let us know. The more feedback you give us, the better the end result will be. That's how it works. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks Ramil. Thanks Assad for this amazing journey so far. Looking forward, to the next year where we send this baby out. And yeah, thanks.
Yep. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you guys as well. So enjoy.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.